Not right now, Billy. I'm on live. Tell me, y'all, can y'all hear me? There you go. Listen, I'm like, okay. We get success, success. Okay. Virgo. And this is a really good reading, so I didn't want to start it over. No, girl. Why don't stop me while I'm doing something. All right. Virgo, you got divine intervention. Okay. And it's because of closure. Okay. So divine intervention says unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Okay. I feel like you're getting this divine intervention because spirit wants to give you closure, letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. Okay. All right. Yeah. With self care Sunday behind that. Okay. So something is ending for you with the Ten of Swords energy. Okay. Um, that wasn't on the bottom of the deck. So something is ending for you. Um, oh, it's ending delays. Okay. It's an end to delays, something that has been maybe holding you up. Okay. Divine intervention is here. I was saying earlier that, I feel like spirit is stepping in for you because you have been maybe giving of yourself significantly from the heart, like moving from the heart. Um, okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. You're stressed, okay? And this could be financially with the Five of Pentacles. This could be like you supporting someone, okay? You could be changing your perspective right now. You might feel like, you know what, it's time for some changes to happen, okay? You're not happy, you're disappointed with all of what you are experiencing in this scenario. Um, and this is why spirit is stepping in. So a cycle is ending for you, okay? Why divine intervention here for Virgo? Divine intervention for Virgo spirit. Okay, yep. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Six of Wands. Okay. So spirit is stepping in. This change is happening so that you aren't disappointed anymore. So you're not sitting in sadness. Okay. Um, the Seven of Pentacles energy does represent like delays or, it could even be like time wasted. If you feel like you put in time and not getting like rewards from it, it could be like time wasted. It's because you couldn't see the success on the other end. All right. And that's because with the King of Swords energy and the Nine of Pentacles, okay, 10 of Pentacles, and the Devil energy, this is you making a decision to maybe go about something independently instead of like with someone. Okay. Especially if it has not been the best. The 10 of Pentacles is like family, doing it for the family. Okay. If you start making your decisions and moving for yourself, okay, you might see a better outcome because the devil energy is showing that the family situation might not have been the healthiest in whatever way, shape, or form. In whatever way, shape, or form, doesn't have to necessarily be like in a partnership, you know. Maybe you're moving for your family, as a whole, like, doing things from the heart, doing things what you would say is the right way to do it, right? But getting not the best results from that. Okay. So this is a transformation for you. Okay. Because if you've been going through an energy of like loneliness, feeling like you're on your own, like that's changing for you. Because you have been very disappointed in this energy, um, waiting, waiting for things to be different. And spirit wants you to see some type of success and reward. Okay. All right. Moving on to moving on to Libra. Libra. Let's see. What gift is Spirit bringing in for you this Christmas season? What gift is Spirit bringing in for you this holiday season? So breaking cycles is on the bottom. Maybe that's something for you that's coming through. It could resonate in some way. Could be breaking some cycles this holiday season, not doing things the way you used to do them. Okay. For Libra Spirit, for Libra, for Libra Spirit, for Libra. Okay. Recharge. Yeah. Recharge is here. Mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. Okay. Breaking some cycles, doing some things differently because of payday. Financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cash. Okay. Maybe you're getting some money. Okay. You're getting some success in some way. So you're able to just take a break. Okay. A financial reward, right? Doing things differently. You might have done something differently, like with that financial reward before, might have taken it and blown it. Okay. But you're choosing maybe to go in a different direction than how you might have done things before that could have caused some blocks for you. You may be making some foolish decisions or doing some things that weren't the best. Okay. Sometimes we do things that cause us towers. Why is recharge here for Libra? Why is recharge here for Libra spirit? Recharge. Yeah. Recharge. Have the Two of Cups energy and the Death energy. You're recharging because maybe you're ending a partnership that you might feel like was more of like a situationship because you didn't know exactly what was going on in that. Okay. So you might be doing things differently when it comes to that situation. Why is recharge here for Libra? Taking a rest, a mental break. Okay. Yep. Come back strong, emotional recovery. Okay. And then a connection that you feel like wasn't going anywhere. Okay. All right. Well, this King of Pentacles is communicating that they want a second chance. Okay. They're communicating with you. They want to come back around. All right. And it's because the Five of Swords energy and the Four of Cups, they play games and you said, boy, bye. Yeah. Yeah. And you put up this hella defense. Look at the Seven of Wands and you're like, boy, bye. Okay. You put up hella defense. Okay. Because it made you like reevaluate some things. It's like, if you could treat me like that, then, you know, yeah, it's making you like, look at where you're spending your time, energy, and money. Like, where am I investing my time? You know, you could be ending a union or a partnership, and that person could be coming back around for a second chance. Again, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Thanks. I wanted to roast some marshmallows on the top. Can you roast my marshmallows? Okay. The Eight of Swords energy, because of the High Priestess, um, I feel like you didn't know exactly what to do with the situation because of you knowing intuitively what it was meant to be. Okay. It's like you didn't know what to do with it because you didn't want to doubt your intuition. It's like intuitively, like, I know what this is, but the way they were probably responding or acting wasn't aligned to what your intuition was saying. So you probably like stuck like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? This is supposed to be a divine. Okay. This is supposed to be divine. Okay. Supposed to be a divine connection. Right. Yeah. You were stuck because you're thinking from your intuition and not necessarily like from what you're actually seeing. We sometimes get cursed for that, like using like knowing tarot. We go with what we know from the tarot, but not realizing that people have free will. And sometimes they can buff their intuition. All right. So the Five of Wands and the Empress. Okay. So the conflict with a situation progressing things forward or a situation progressing forward. Um, uh, I guess when you gave someone their time and space, karmic energy. It calls them to reflect. And then they can think about it. Okay. Yeah. Now they can think about it. So this holiday season, spirit is giving you a chance to recharge. So you can come back stronger, is what it says. So you can come back stronger. Right. Because someone's trying to play with you. And you know intuitively that they're your person. Like this is deeper than, most know type energy. But they weren't showing it. So it's that. Can someone roast my marshmallows? Or the lighters? You don't know how to roast marshmallows. Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. What is spirit, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven? What is spirit bringing to you this Christmas season as a gift, Scorpio? What is your gift that spirit is bringing to you this holiday season? For Scorpio spirit, what gift is spirit bringing to Scorpio this holiday season? Okay, this is spirit bringing cuffing season. Okay, it is cuffing season. A temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short term warmth until spring. Just something temporary, a little here, there, anywhere. Let it go, releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. Okay. So spirit is giving you something temporary so that you can free your heart. Okay. Luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Okay. And spirit say because you deserve it. All right. It's all because of commitment issues, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. Okay. I feel like you've been in something that was complicated. And maybe it's like stirred up this like fright in you where, it's hard for you to maybe let that situation go. So spirit's giving you something temporarily. So you help me let that situation go. Trust me. What singer was that? Was it Janae Aiko that was like, sometimes it was helpful to get over one is to get under another. It's not healthy. But sometimes you just need to break the spell. And it doesn't mean you have to lay with them, like, be inappropriate with them. But like just connecting with them, connecting with someone new can sometimes break the spell. So you have someone coming in. Okay. um, yeah. It's to help you release this mental anguish you're going through. Yeah. And see some things clearly. Yeah. About commitment. Okay. Like what commitment really looks like. Maybe you were in a false commitment. Why are these messages here for Scorpio spirit? Why are these messages here for Scorpio spirit? Thanks. No, no, that's not what. Yeah, thank you. All right. I gotta eat this marshmallow off my hand before I continue. It's so good, y'all. Go roast some marshmallow so you can eat it with me. Okay. Why are these messages here for Scorpio spirit? Cuffing season, let it go. Let's relight. As gifts coming to Scorpio this holiday season. Okay. So you've been hiding some stress, in some even like anxiety from like period from others. People probably don't even know you go through this. It's because of some grief you've experienced. Okay. But a cycle is ending. You're no longer going to be holding on to that grief anymore. Okay. Because you are going in a new direction. Spirit's giving you something temporary. Okay. It might not be your forever, but it's going to be enough to like. help you release something from your past. Okay. The Seven of Swords energy and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Um, um, okay. So you develop this energy of like a lack of trust, trust issues, because we got that energy here. Um, because of you maybe getting like learning about um or getting the truth about someone's actions, like what they were doing maybe behind the scenes, or when they weren't around you or something like that. Um, and you've been low key like stressing about that, like holding it in. The King of Swords with the Ten of Swords. All right. So you could be making the conscious decision, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, to just end something, Ten of Swords energy, because it's been nothing but a problem. Okay. Yeah. And you're seeing things from a whole new perspective. You've, probably given too much energy of your time, giving too much time and energy to something that is not worth it. That's the energy is given. For Scorpio. So you're making this conscious decision to just put something to rest. Okay. Um, and the Three of Wands energy with the Seven of Wands is saying, because what you have, what you want and desire for your future, what you how you see things moving forward in your life was being blocked by this. Okay. So Spirit's giving you something to help you let that go. Yeah. Sometimes you need a little help. Sometimes you need a little help, a little assistance. Because something was definitely toxic. You had to let go of something that wasn't good. And this cupping season could be something that you friend zoned. Okay. Could be something that, you more so looked at like friends. Like you're like, this is my friend. But is it? But is it? Like for real. Sagittarius. All right. Gonna drink my cocoa. My child made me cocoa. Thank you, Ripper. Doing Sagittarius, and then I roll into Capricorn so I can get into your business. Hmm. Here we go. You asked for it, so all right. I'm just saying you asked for it, so now I can get into your business. Here you go. For Sagittarius spirit, what gift is spirit bringing in for Sag this Christmas season? Ooh, I like it. You're breaking some cycles, Saggy. Okay. So it says ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. Okay. You realize that some things you have to stop because of fake flex, pretending wealth, showing off borrowed luxury, deceptive bragging, rich on Instagram, broken real life. Okay. Yeah. And sneaky link right behind that. Something isn't what it seems. Okay. So you're breaking some cycles because of something maybe not being what it seems. Why is breaking cycles here for Sagittarius? Yeah. Because it's causing you problems. You feel like it's causing you delays too. It's like holding you up. Okay. Why is breaking cycles here for Sagittarius? Yeah. You feel like it's time to move on to something better. Six of Swords energy. This could be because you've been resisting this choice. You've been resisting this choice, because it was a stressful decision. It was a very stressful decision. But things are moving to a better state for you, right? Because Wheel of Fortune energy, it's time. It's time for you, King of Swords, King of Wands, that's you, to Ten of Swords, okay? Something what? From your past, Six of Cups, something you're connected to, something that feels good, feels comfortable, okay? Things are moving to a better state for you because you're breaking a cycle. You feel like it's time. All right, so just go ahead and something that you might feel comfortable with. Why is breaking cycles here for Sagittarius? Breaking cycles for Sag. Breaking cycles. Okay. Okay. So the world energy is saying a cycle is ending for you, because you're getting some communication that is justice, right? And this can be even communication that is justice for your finances with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you're getting a raise, okay, and you didn't expect it, okay. But I feel like whatever you're saying, you're not sharing it with your partner or whoever you're connected to, okay. You're not saying it, okay. You are you're not doing things probably the ways you at once did them, okay. You feel like it's time to begin a new cycle. And it's because of this communication that you're getting. Why is this message here for Sag? You're doing things differently. Okay. Because maybe someone does fake flex, act like they got more than what they got, maybe spending money that they don't have. Okay. Uh-huh. And it's because you don't know what the future holds. Okay. For this connection with the Two of Cups energy, you don't know what the future holds. Okay. So with that in mind, you're like, I might have got a raise, but I'm keeping it to myself. That's energy. Could have got a real nice Christmas bonus, but you're not telling nobody. You're not telling your person because maybe they don't do well with money. This is what it is. I'm breaking the cycle. I'm doing things a little differently than I at once did with this person. Okay. hmm Moving on to it's on you, Capricorn. I'm on Capricorn now. Brooksters, Brooklyn. You want to ignore me now? For Capricorn spirit, what gift is spirit bringing in for Capricorn this Christmas season? For Capricorn, okay, you could be getting closure on something, Capricorn. Letting something go, releasing it. What gifts is coming in? So, rebound. Just because you're getting a rebound. All right. So you could be getting closure on something because you're getting a rebound. All right. Rebound says temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement, just to forget. Okay. Just to forget. Right. And it's because of past life, previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So rebounding. All right. Let's see. Why is this a gift? Yeah. Capricorn. Why are you getting this temporary comfort? Avoiding loneliness, quick replacement. Why is rebound here as the gift that is coming towards Capricorn spirit? Rebound. Okay. You manifested a brand new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. You manifested this, okay? Um, and you low key might want to resist it, okay? All right, let's see. Why is rebound here for Capricorn? You manifested a brand new solid opportunity. Rebound for Capricorn. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So you manifested a new opportunity. Okay. Maybe now that you're single, maybe now that you're by yourself, you can maybe like communicate with someone that you have deep emotion for. You can maybe like connect with them, like reconnect with them. It's like maybe y'all turn in different directions right now. Yeah, and things could have been like delayed because of, like things being blocked by a third party or someone else or other people. Okay. But now that that's being removed, okay, it's like you're able to like rebound. I mean, you manifested this opportunity of someone that you have deep emotion for. The Page of Swords energy and the Three of Pentacles is saying you are interested in rebuilding, okay, from this tower that you might have experienced. Okay. Um, and maybe actually go towards something more solid, like committed. Um, because you were unhappy with a connection that you were in. Okay. Because of you being unhappy in the connection that you were in. Why is rebound here for Capricorn? Like you're interested. Okay. The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit's like, take this leap, okay? With this new opportunity, okay? Because this new opportunity is solid like you. Okay, they're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles and you're the King of Pentacles, so on and so forth. Flip it and reverse it. You know how to do it. This is justice for all of what you have experienced. Don't hold back. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let the disappointment from your past hold you back. Because with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom and Seven of Cups, your energy of being abandoned is causing you to overthink the situation. Right? It could possibly. Okay. I remember I said it is the energy of you having a new solid new opportunity, but low key resisting. Like there's like, don't resist this. Go for it. Okay. You're interested in doing this, so don't hold yourself back. Moving on to Aquarius. Oh shoot. No, we're not on Libra. We're on Aquarius. Merry Christmas, divination. Thank you. I was telling them like I was kind of busy with the kids and everything, like when we got here for Christmas. Um, and it kind of went against my plans, like as far as like my recording plans. But we're here. And I'm happy to be with my family. Hope you guys are with your family. Hope you're enjoying your time during this holiday season. Right? All right. What is the gift that Spirit is bringing Aquarius this holiday season, Spirit? What gift are you bringing the Aquarians this holiday season? Tough and see. Everybody getting a little boo thing. Just a little temporary something, something. That's what it's giving. Okay. Cuffing season. Temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short term warmth until spring. Okay. Yeah. And CEO energy, taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. Okay. So you could be taking control of the situation right now. It's because of influencer status, social recognition, online fame, power to influence. Swipe up. Okay. You have the power to influence something. Okay. You're taking a lead, taking control. Right. And, maybe you find something temporary and then you just like, listen, I just need something right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Uh-oh. Spirit saying you're dropping your guard. That's what it is. You're dropping your guard. All right, here you go. Why are these messages here for free? You've been avoiding it, okay? Okay. You've been holding back and avoiding rebuilding, maybe focusing on money, CEO status, and getting your money up and stuff like that. But I feel like during this season right now, this holiday season, Spirit could be asking you to kind of just slow down, get you some cocoa, like you know what I'm saying, like I got right here. Yeah, give you some cocoa. Mm, it tastes so good. And just, and relax. Okay. You're questioning your intuition, not trusting. Okay. Spirit wants you to just relax. Okay. So why are these messages here for Aquarius this holiday season? Aquarius, for Aquarius spirit. Okay. Okay. The Three of Pentacles, Judgment, Tower, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. And it's because of the Seven of Cups. I feel like your status, Aquarius, could be different Aries, but I feel like your status intimidates someone, okay, or energies around you, okay. And this could be like I'm the boss type energy that is kind of intimidating. But the Three of Pentacles energy is the energy like working together, compromise, and I feel like someone's willing to like compromise with you, get on the same page with you in some way, so that you guys can revisit things. Especially if there's been a tower, there could be communication with someone about an ending that might have occurred between the two of you. Okay. This could be someone that's had time to think about things and wants to like change how they're maybe approaching you. Um, maybe them being like self-focused, maybe them, not considering you, it's like things changing around. And it's because someone's been like thinking about how to communicate with you. There's a fear there, you know. Okay, yeah. It's like it's worried about how to communicate with you. It's like, especially if someone wants to be different or they want to change how they've been showing up or change how they've been moving with you. It's like, yeah, yeah. Because someone's been thinking about things and they want to like, change change their actions, stop doing things a certain way. Okay. Yeah. The devil energy, because of the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. Um, so I feel like the devil energy is more so like almost like a plague. Plague. Is it plague? What is it? On y'all's connection because of y'all not addressing the issues, like maybe not even talking about it. It's like the sun card just showed with the Six of Wands. Okay, it's like now that that's being highlighted, now that that's being addressed, maybe someone's is feeling like they can't talk to you or something like that. Now that that's being addressed, it's like you can have a positive outcome with the Six of Wands. Yeah, things can move into a better state with this person, with these people. you know And this is about compromising, get on the same page, working together in some way. Because maybe someone feels like they can't talk to you, and that's all. But it works out where things work out, in a good way. And last but not least, hit that like button. I should be saying a whole lot of like buttons instead of just double tapping all that good stuff. Pisces. All right, for Pisces spirit, what are or what? Okay, listen, clickbait just showed misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Something is not what it seems, Pisces. Hmm. And it's because of ghosted. If someone ghosted you, it's not what it seems. This is the not what it seems energy. Okay. Clickbait, misleading headlines. And it's all because of ghosted. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. It's not what it seems. Let's see, Pisces. For Pisces spirit, why is clickbait here for Pisces? Okay. So maybe you've been feeling kind of limited, especially if something has been not moving, and maybe even kind of stuck as to like, is this what I want? You know? Well, it's about to move. It's about to move, baby. Okay. Yep. You're gonna get the commitment that you do desire or not. Okay? There is a decision that is being made. Okay. Why is clickbait here for Pisces? Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Okay. There is a change that is happening. Wheel of Fortune in the Sun, a positive one. Okay. hmm hmm And it's because with the Eight of Swords energy, okay, and the Six of Pentacles, you've been kind of stuck as to, do I give to this? Is this what I want? Is this sorry, is this what I thought it would be? You know? Yeah, am I tripping kind of energy? Because this was something that was like kind of like here, they gone. It could be something that was more like a situationship. You didn't really have a status. It's more so like, yeah, I'm just maybe kicking it or something like that. Something that wasn't really stamped yet. Okay. It's time for you to like really like have the positive outcome that you're looking for. Yeah. The chariot energy. Things are moving forward. Three major arcana here. Okay. And it's because of the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess. I feel like you're getting some information, could be suddenly, but it's information that is true and it's information that you did not know. Okay. Why is clickbait here for Pisces? The Seven of Cups energy and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So someone was definitely maybe worrying about a lot, going through a lot, doing a lot. And maybe Seven of Pentacles energy, like seeing if that's something that they even wanted, you know. Or they could have been like investing into like a family, right? This is someone like, that was maybe like really busy. Okay. And the Nine of Wands energy with the Ace of Wands on the bottom is saying, okay, okay. The Nine of Wands energy and the Ace of Wands, like I'm tired of like the here today, gone tomorrow type connections. This could be someone that was kind of going back and forth with if that's what they even want, if they wanted to invest their time into a long-term commitment to like, like going to that direction. If they wanted to do that, they were kind of maybe overthinking things, worried about it, or maybe just doing a lot. Okay. They don't want the hit today gone tomorrow type dynamic. They don't, they don't want that. Okay. So the changes you're seeing is going to make you very happy because the connection moves forward. Right. The Seven of Pentacles energy and the Ten of Cups. Okay. With the Three of Swords, Death energy on the bottom, and Temperance. Okay. The Hierophant energy and the King of Cups could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but this is commitment to you because of someone maybe releasing some grief that they might have experienced from another connection. That could have made them like, get into this energy of like, is this what I even want? Yeah, there's a transformation happening. Okay, with the Death energy that makes committing okay, Temperance and the Hierophant. If someone ghosted, it wasn't. It's not. It's not. Not what it seems. Yeah, it's giving energy. After you're gonna be very happy. This change is happening. You're gonna be very happy, and it's gonna move forward. Could be done for Leo, a fixed sign, Cancer, say that, Scorpio. So that's what I have for you all. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. I am officially done with my all sign. Happy holidays to you guys. I would love to answer some questions, but I cannot see the screen. I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I love all of y'all, and I hope y'all have a blessed and happy and loving and fulfilling Christmas. And you guys all ready? Bye.